Dude, if there's one question you should never ask, it's, should I tell my girl to stop following or block the guy who's hitting on her? Think about it. That idea just screams insecurity, and insecurity is the biggest killer of attraction. You feel me? You, as a true alpha, can't be out here begging for respect or trying to control who your girl follows or doesn't follow. That doesn't fly in the world of a high-value man. Asking for that is like wearing a sign that says, I don't trust myself. And bro, if you don't trust yourself, how do you expect her to trust you? Women pick up on energy, you know? If you're all worried about who she's interacting with on social media, it's game over. You've already handed her the power, making it clear that you feel threatened. And guess what happens next? She starts seeing you differently, questioning if you're really that confident guy she thought you were. A real alpha doesn't chase or beg. He watches, understands what's going on, and responds based on what actually matters, her behavior. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the guy hitting on her. It's about how she reacts to it. If your girl respects you, she'll shut that down herself without you even needing to say a word. Here's the deal, bro. Instead of getting all worked up telling your girl to do this or that, you gotta watch her behavior. Because at the end of the day, that's what's gonna tell you everything you need to know. Words? Yeah. Anyone can say whatever. But how she acts when another dude tries to shoot his shot? That's where the truth is, my guy. If she really values the relationship with you, if she truly respects you, she's gonna shut those dudes down without you even asking. And check this out, it'll happen naturally. No need to raise your voice, send a text, or cause a scene. Her behavior will show you, without a doubt, whether she's locked in with you or likes keeping her options open. Now think about this. You're over here asking her to block the dude who likes her pics. You know what that does? It puts her in the driver's seat, like she's the one deciding who gets access to your space. But when you're in control, you don't need that. You just observe calmly, no pressure. If she's entertaining these dudes, soaking up that attention, that's a red flag, bro. Time to reconsider if she's worth your time and energy. Get the play? It's not about controlling her. It's about watching how she moves without saying a word. And trust me, this is just the start. Here's the deal, bro. The alpha is in control, but it's not about controlling the girl. It's about controlling your own life. Think about it. The guy who's stressing over who his girl's talking to or following is basically showing what? He's showing he doesn't trust his own worth. And that's the biggest mistake. When you try to control every move she makes, who she follows, who she talks to, what you're really saying is, I'm so insecure, I have to keep tabs on you just to make sure you don't leave. And man, the second you do that, you've already lost. A real alpha is so focused on growing and leveling up that he doesn't even have time to worry about every little detail in her life. You know why? Because he knows his worth. He knows he's a rare dude. And if she wants to lose that, that's on her. He doesn't beg for attention, doesn't need to demand respect. He lives by his own standards. And if she can't keep up, it's whatever. There's always another girl waiting in line. When you truly value yourself, you stop sweating the small stuff. Your confidence is bulletproof because you know she's the lucky one to have you, not the other way around. And if you don't feel that confidence yet, it's time to pause everything and focus on one thing: working on yourself. Grow, improve, evolve. Become so strong, so secure in yourself that worrying about who she's following or whose pics she's liking is the last thing on your mind. When you become that guy, guess what? She's gonna want to impress you because she'll realize you're the kind of man every girl wants, but few can have. When you're in control of your life, you don't need to control anything else. That's self-worth on the highest level. And trust me, there's more to come. All right, listen up, bro, because this is a crucial part. The test. Every time another dude hits on your girl, it's basically a natural test. It's not you testing her, it's life. And what's gonna show if she's trustworthy or not is how she reacts to it. If she respects you, the relationship, and values what you guys have, what's she gonna do? She's gonna shut it down, no hesitation. Some dude tries to hit on her, she ignores it, doesn't even entertain it. Simple as that. But if she starts flirting back, laughing at his jokes, or sliding into the DMs, red flag, bro. That's when you need to hit pause and ask yourself if it's worth staying in this relationship. You gotta understand, this isn't about trying to control her or getting paranoid about who's interested in her. What's at stake here is her character. How she handles these situations shows you who she really is. And if she enjoys flirting with other dudes while being with you, it's because she doesn't respect you enough. Trying to fix that by demanding respect won't work, because respect has to come from within her, not from you telling her what to do. These situations where other guys show interest are basically the universe giving you a glimpse of who she truly is. And here's the deal. If she entertains these guys, keeping a bunch of orbiters around her, you already know she's not the type of woman who deserves your time and energy. So, what's the alpha's role in this situation? Easy. He observes and makes his conclusions. If she fails the test, you know it's time to dip. If she passes, awesome. You've got a partner who truly respects you. But never, and I mean never, stick around in a relationship where the woman doesn't know her boundaries. Because in the end, she's the one losing out, not you. Hold tight though, because the best part is still coming. Now, let's talk about something people like to pretend isn't real, but it's right there for anyone paying attention. The girl who wants a backup. Look, there are plenty of girls out there who love keeping their options open, having a bunch of guys orbiting around them just to feel secure. For her, it's like having a plan B, a second option in case things don't work out with her current relationship. And this is where you, as an alpha, gotta be sharp. You know that girl who's still chatting with other dudes, even though she's with you? The one who loves racking up likes, compliments, and attention from guys without shutting anyone down completely? Yeah, that's the one who's always thinking about her backup. Some dude who could be the fallback if she decides to leave you. It's not a coincidence, bro. It's a strategy. But here's the kicker. A girl who values the relationship and truly respects you doesn't need a backup. She's not worried about keeping her options open because she already knows that the guy she's with is the best she can get. When a woman recognizes the value of a real man, she closes the door on anyone else. You know why? Because in her mind, losing you means losing the biggest prize. And a smart woman isn't going to risk losing the prize for some cheap attention from other guys. So, if you notice your girl likes keeping a bunch of dudes on standby, you already know what's up. She's seeking security from other guys because deep down, she doesn't value the relationship enough. Now, if she's truly with you, there won't be any room for this backup game. Her focus will be on you and only you. The moral of the story is simple. A girl who keeps a plan B never sees plan A as the priority. And you, bro, should never accept being treated as just an option. If she's not putting you first, you don't need to put her anywhere. An alpha that doesn't settle for crumbs of respect. But hold up, there's still more heavy stuff coming. Now, let's talk about something that kills any chance you have of staying in control. Showing insecurity. This is the biggest mistake a guy can make, and unfortunately, it's what most dudes do without even realizing it. When you start checking up on your girl, worrying about who she's following or who she's talking to, what are you really doing? You're basically screaming, "I don't trust myself." And trust me, bro, women pick up on that real quick. You know what happens when you show insecurity? She starts seeing you differently. That image of confidence, power, and control, it's out the window. Suddenly, you're just another average dude, easy to manipulate. And here's the worst part. She starts thinking, why is he so insecure? Is that other guy really that interesting that my boyfriend feels threatened? Boom, just like that, you've put that other dude on her radar without him even trying. That's when everything starts falling apart, bro. When you show weakness, fear, you're not only losing points with her, but you're also opening the door to her curiosity about the other guy. Humans are naturally curious, and women are no different. When she senses you're afraid of losing her to someone else, it triggers something in her. If my man's this insecure, what does that other guy have? It's the spark that lights the fire of her losing attraction. Now you're on a slippery slope, because once she starts seeing you as weak, the attraction she had for you is gone. And man, it's tough to get that back. Attraction, once lost, is hard to regain. And it all started because you showed insecurity, because you let that fear of losing her slip through. What you need to understand is this. The more you focus on projecting power and confidence, the less she'll even think about other options. You become the guy she wants by her side, the guy she knows she could lose at any moment. And that's what keeps the attraction alive. But hold on, there's still more truth coming your way. We've hit the cherry on top, bro. Self-development. Want to know the real secret to never stressing about who your girl's following or chatting with again? Simple. You need to become the guy every woman wants and every man wants to be. When you focus on becoming the best version of yourself, you automatically level up. And guess what? The higher you climb, the harder it's going to be for anyone to even come close to your level. Here's the deal. When you become a man of value, a guy who's growing in life, confident, and chasing his goals, you stand out. Women can feel that. They know when they're around a rare dude, someone who can't be replaced by just anyone. And once she realizes you're that guy, it doesn't matter who's liking her pics or sliding into her DMs, because deep down, she already knows you're the best option. That's the key point. Focus on your personal growth. When you're investing in yourself, getting stronger, smarter, and more successful, the last thing on your mind is worrying about who your girl's talking to. You know why? Because you know that in this game, no one's going to measure up to you. Here's the truth. When you put yourself as a priority, everything around you changes. Your girl starts seeing you as a high-value guy, the kind of man she doesn't want to lose. And guess what? She's the one who's going to start worrying about other women around you, because she'll realize, with your growth, you've got options. So forget about checking up, controlling, or keeping tabs. The real control comes from how you manage your own life. Want to be in charge? Start now by focusing on being the best you can be. Do that, and everything else falls into place. So did you vibe with this? Got the message that the power's all in your hands? Before you bounce and start applying what you've learned, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. We don't mess around here. We get straight to the point, helping you become the man you were born to be. And hey, hit that notification bell too, because we drop fresh content every week to help you grow and keep you one step ahead. Let's get it.